Subscribe to Gizmo Times and get notified about our latest videos by hitting the bell icon.
Hey guys, welcome to Gizmo Times. This is Chetan and this is a quick speed test comparison of the Realme 3 and the Realme U1. Both have the same chipset, the same amount of RAM and storage in these variants. So we thought of doing a comparison to see whether the Realme 3 is a compromise with the chipset, whether the clock speeds are different. So let's start with the benchmarks. The first is with this one where there's only a slight difference, about 8,000 points of difference, where the Realme 3 is lesser with 1,36,000 points compared to the 1,44,000 points of the Realme U1. Going to the about section, you can see that the Realme 3 comes with the latest Android 9 and ColorOS 6, while it's Android 8.1.0 Oreo on the Realme U1. But the chipset and the GPU stay the same. It's Helio P70 on both, and it's Mali G72MP3 GPU as well. And if you check out the variants here, it's 4GB RAM, 64GB that is present on these two devices. And under benchmarks, that is the Geekbench. Also here the score is not heavily different, but it's still higher on the Realme U1 as you can see. Now this is the speed test comparison that we did with certain applications that we usually use. It's mostly the games, because games are the ones that would take advantage of both the CPU as well as the GPU. So here we start the timer and open a few gaming applications. We don't close them completely, we don't close them from the background as well. The optimization of the Realme game space also takes place here, and we keep everything in the background so that the RAM is being used, so that we also know whether the RAM is being able to handle things well or not for the multitasking, since we have games that are from 40 MB to 1.4 GB. So that is the different kind of games that you see here. Whenever you start a game, there's the Realme game space that you see here, and this is the speed test that is going on for some time now. So there was about a gap of 1 second on the Realme U1, since it had one notification dialog or one confirmation on the Chrome browser, but that's fine. We could add that in case the Realme U1 takes more time. But so far clearly you can see that the Realme U1 has been doing better than the Realme 3. Where it doesn't do so well is while switching the apps, while going into the applications that were open previously as well. But still, in the overall check, we did find the Realme U1 to be a bit faster. That's interesting, because although they both have the same chipset, they both aren't priced so differently. The ColorOS 6 is not able to do as well as the ColorOS 5.2, which is on the Realme U1. It could be the optimization, it could be the RAM management, it could be anything. The reason could be anything, but in the end we have seen the Realme U1 to be a bit better with the speeds, with the way it handles the operations. And you can see 2 minute 24 second 0.98, 2 minute 25 second, around that was the time taken by the Realme U1, while it's about 5 to 6 to 7 seconds actually for the Realme 3 to do the same amount of tasks, to do the multitasking. There's no clear winner. There's still the Realme U1 being better than that, but they're almost the same. This is the Realme 3 and the Realme U1 speed test comparison. This was just to let you know whether there's a huge compromise with the chipset, since it's in the budget range that we are seeing the Realme 3 in, but there's not so much. So this was the speed test comparison of the Realme 3 and the Realme U1. I hope you like this video. If you like it, do share and subscribe to Gizmo Times for more. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video.